Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're gonna do the all-time Bulls, no, Celtics, and the all-time
For another
Cavaliers.
edition of NBA basketball, I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and
Celtics
Greg
and
Anthony.
Russell.
David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Boston Celtics. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron James is out there at Dortmund.
Oh,
Then there's
three.
Augustus. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Price in at the one spot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
And the foul on Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
I don't know if Bill Russell could shoot threes, but I know he's got 11 rings.
Here is Price.
I know Larry could shoot threes, and Jordan
Pass
could
to
shoot some
Irving.
threes too.
Lets it fly. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
Kyrie.
What a confident shooter Irving is. He looks so
Wait,
calm
don't-
and collected whenever he rises and fires like this.
Here's Kuzic. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Price kicks to James. The pass to Doherty. Shot clock at 6. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on one part of the game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Cavaliers ball.
I'm up at 3 in the fucking morning. Just woke up. That's some bullshit.
LeBron with it. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From 15 feet away.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the length to be the first one, too.
And Russell puts up a deep three. That one misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Inside, here's Doherty. Pierce with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Cleveland foul.
That one should 2.
Mark Price. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Bird. Here's Russell. Great play by Bird to set it up.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots.
for the Celtics
They're
on
4
that
for 5 from the
championship.
field.
To the inside, Ilgauskas. And it's sent back by Russell.
Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Now here is Irving. Here's Ilgauskas. Basket good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
I thought that was
That's a
mad.
gift
I
if
thought
I've
it was mad
ever
for a
seen
second.
one. They've got to communicate much better out
Fucking
there.
warning this shit.
So timeout called here, the first for
Out of
Cleveland.
bounds.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Cavaliers. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
To the paint. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Here's Doherty. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Here's Kuzma. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
And the basket is good.
Kyrie Irving.
Celtics leading by 4. Pulls up from the corner, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's LeBron. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Birds got 5.
But the D didn't do a good enough job with him. He can be an ace when he gets a good looking 3.
And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. He kicks it to James. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Pass to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouled in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
The outside Bulls is
Second team foul.
D Rose, Michael Jordan, and Scottie Pippen.
At the line.
That free throw missing, so it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brandon. And it's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Russell.
I mean, Jordan loves it
down low. Here's Brandon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to McHale. Over Love. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
This guy is fun to watch. Has every move you could imagine and really patiently runs through his offensive progressions. Kevin McHale.
Here's Brandon. With 1 on the clock. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
LeBron James and who else?
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Larry Nance. Also Kevin Love out there. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard. And he gets it back. And they're able to recover. The shot's good from Nance.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Smith the pass to Love. Here's Nance. That falls. Great assist by Love. Nance has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Havlicek outside. Nance comes with the double team. It's stolen by Nance. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Rondo. Brandon's shot is off. Jones, that's for two. The offensive rebound. Cowens passes to Rondo. For three. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Rondo. Havlicek's got 9 points.
Gonna tally up another helper for Rondo. He just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
Pass to Love. Havlicek against Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Smith missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brandon. And Boston with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Up and in on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach will let them know that.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
The Celtics dancers.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Back to LeBron. To halt the run. Jump shot is good that time. 8 points for him.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Give them credit.
That was a 3. Oh. Never mind. It's foot.
Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great
And
opportunities.
supposedly the Celtics raised up their rim like a few, probably like
Ilgauskas trying to get open. Another shot. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the middle. They double team Bird. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's James driving to the basket. Excellent D there from Pierce.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
They double team Bird. Here's Sharman. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And they had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. No problems knocking that one down. Russell's got 7 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
James against Pierce. outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Over Sharman. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Kyrie Irving.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's the Celtics ball for 3. Pierce to the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
James outside. Irving. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's going to get it done all over the floor, outside, inside, mid-range. Irving's their man.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. The drive by Russell. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Passes it to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
LeBron James.
Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle at the hole.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
I'll start shooting that ball for you.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. And that'll do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Havlicek. Russell is out there with Bird. And it's Pierce. And it's Kuzi in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Bird. He gets it in there. Bird's got 7.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ilgauskas dishes to James. And it's sent back by Russell. They get it back. Price up top. He's guarded by Russell. Just 3 to shoot. James, no good.
Well, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And here's Bird for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bird's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
At the elbow, it's James. Again, James missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pierce for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Irving looking for an opening. Stolen by Bird. Here's Havlicek. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Price. He brings it up for Cleveland. Timeout called Cleveland. Without question, John Havlicek displaying his skills.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three now.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the pass to Carr. And that one's good. Price. 7 points in the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Boston.
And it's Havlicek missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Nance kicks to Price. To the inside. Love. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
I want to see how tall Garrett is.
Bounds. Cleveland ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. That one good for 2.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Celtics leading by 20. Here's Garnett attacking, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Nance outside. Garnett against Love. Over Garnett. Love, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Kevin Garnett.
And he knocks down the first one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Garnett. Here's the 3. And it's Havlicek missing. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Nance outside. Pass to Carr. And it's blocked. On the wing, Havlicek. Covered by Nance. Beyond the arc. Been getting another chance here. Here's Kuzi. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Cavaliers substitution.
Here's Free.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Addition out to Nance. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. He gets that one. Nance has got 6.
And in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
It's picked off.
Oh, shoot.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Passes it to Free. The pass to Carr. Russell with it. 6 to shoot. Over Sharman. That's short off the rim. Celtics leading by 18. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Shoots the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Russell
feeling it out a bit. and it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Here's Sharman, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes a three, knocks down the three ball.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Now Carr. Pass to Russell. Will it go? No good. And so it's the Boston Celtics rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a...
Came to a conclusion.